Well, this act is filled with fun-filled tax items just for our pleasure, right? At this time of year, we just all live for this craziness to be added. For example, in 2020, taxpayers with adjusted gross income of less than $150,000, they're now eligible for tax-free unemployment benefits up to $10,200, and for married filing joint, double that up to $20,400. And yes, you heard me right. This is retroactive to the beginning of 2020. All right. However, we do not know at this point if amended returns will need to be done or if the IRS is going to make some sort of adjustment on their end for those forms that have already been filed. I'm just going to warn you now, folks, it's probably best if you prepare that you're going to need to be doing amended returns. Rather, you don't want to be doom and gloom, but mentally prepare for the worst and do the happy dance when you get the best. All right. The next retroactive item in 2020 is advanced premium tax credits, okay? And that's a biggie. Any advanced premium tax credits that would normally have had to have been paid back after reconciling Form 8962 for the year of 2020, they don't have to be paid back in 2020. How awesome is this? Again, the problem is we know we've filed returns. Are we going to have to amend? Or is the IRS going to take care of this behind the scenes? Again, prepare for the worst. Be happy when you get the best, all right? Our next big thing, let's talk those recovery rebates, the stimulus payments, or the economic impact payment number 3, whatever you want to call it, it's all the same thing. As soon as possible after the president signs the bill, it is my understanding that taxpayers are going to start seeing checks for their $1,400, $2,800 if you're married filing joint. In addition, taxpayers are going to receive $1,400 for each qualifying dependent on their tax return. Now, here's the big thing. Remember, with the last 2 payments, those qualifying dependents, they were anybody under age 17, just like the child tax credit. Oh, that's blowing out of the water with this. Now, dependents are anybody who qualifies under Code Section 152. And that means, gang, it's all qualifying children and qualifying relatives. So that means if mom and dad are on your return or your college-age child is on your return as your dependent, you're getting $1,400 for them, where you did not get that in economic impact payments 1 and 2. Very, very cool change. We like that one a lot. What we're planning doing here at NATP is we are doing a 50-minute 1 CPE credit webinar on an overview of the bill. We have picked 10 topics that we feel are going to impact you as tax preparers the most, and we're going to give a short summary on each of them. And we have several supplementary handouts that could be useful to you, and we just hope it can give a nice summary of what to expect. We're going to discuss these items I just talked about, plus many more. So we hope you can have time to make one of those.